Hello guys, how are you doing? You are watching Mudogo TV. Definitely when you look at me, just know we are back with e-news wrap up. You understand that your wrap up of the weekly updates? How's it called?
Updates, the weekly wrap up, it doesn't matter. But the issue is the old stories that have made rounds since this week began. Yeah.
Definitely. So guys, how you doing? You know, I need some energy, I need some vibes right about now because you're about to give you all the best. You understand? Yeah. All your favorite guests that has been this week. You understand? So what's up? How you doing? How's your morning?
Very fine. Evening? Just being a political season, so there's a bit some tension in the country. Who's going to be the president, who's going to be a member of parliament. On the other part of the entertainment, there's always, of course, we had a few concerts in the course of the weekend. Actually, we're still in the weekend. Actually, yesterday on Saturday, we had Navio. We also had a concert at Hotel Africana. So briefly, we shall also talk about that. Yeah, but I'm fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Good evening.
Great. Yeah. Actually, I'm really doing very good because, you know, we managed to put out some good news of, you know, we are from planned family.
Mama.
We're not Kanakambata. Okay, we are Kanakambata, but, you know, planned in some way.
I don't want to talk about it because I remember when we questioned him about it, there is a way he reacted, feeling like maybe he didn't want anyone to talk about it. But you know, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is not a kavada. Yes, kavada takuma byama. Yes, umwe chama cho. Just know anytime.
Everyone is going to know about it. Did you see his reaction? Kenzo, abantu wabagamba. I don't know.
Abantu wabagamba. But yeah, it's been a very, very, very fantastic week, busy week, and we are to give you the best.
Yeah, definitely. I think we should kick off with some of the stories that we want to give you today, and I think we're gonna kick off with Jose Chameleon.
Yeah.
You know, during the week, there is an audio that linked. And it had voices of Jose Chameleon warning Norbert events about some certain, you know, words he's already saying. Maybe let me call it defamation. Yes. What's your take about that?
First of all, for clarity, since Palazzo had issues with Dr. Jose Chameleon, Norbert has Norbert. Palazzo had some issues with Norbert events. They of course had some issues. Norbert came out and started, of course, talking about Palazzo as a person, and then he organized the concert for Wizo Manizo, Memories of Good Life, a concert that was a bit successful, and it was successful. And what I heard that Wizo didn't get the balance, so he was trying to demand for the balance, and then they had a fight at somewhere in Makindye. From that, that's how they started, of course, having misunderstandings. I think he went ahead and, of course, included Dr. Jose Chameleon in the conversation, starting, of course, abusing Chameleon, abusing actually the Mayanja family at large. And, of course, when he made friends with Alien Skin, it became a job for him to always talk about the Mayanja family. Recently, there was an issue of Chameleon and Alien Skin, and Norbert was in the center of the discussion, siding with Alien Skin, and of course, uttering out, of course, defamatory words on Dr. Jose Chameleon's name. He has always been quiet about it, not until when he came out, actually when Alien Skin, I think a story we shall talk about, he disappeared, and I was affiliating the issue on Dr. Jose Chameleon, and Dr. was like, wait a minute, you've always talked about me and I don't have any issues with you. We've never had business together. Why are you always talking about me? So Doctor, and of late, Doctor yomu kubayimbi kati abatwaire ebintu mu mateeka. Takyatwaira mateeka mu ngalo. Bw'oba inegali gy'omusizaamu nga akulinda mu koona nga mugenda mu court. So according to the audio circulating around, Doctor asindika okuwoninga ko era n'agamba nti if he doesn't change bajja kumaliza bagenze mu mbuga z'amateeka. But I feel like Norbert as a person, he needs to work on himself. When he has issues with the artists, ajja mu kamera n'ayogera bingi n'agenda n'ayita nawo wayinokoma, not forgetting that these are stars and they eat on their names. Once you come out and discuss their names negatively, you actually fighting their business.
Okay. Me, what I can tell Norbert is you just have to know your lane. You understand? know your limits, know the people you have to tamper with and those you don't have to tamper with, because at the end of the day, man, you're going to go to prison. You know, amateka gakwataku Mudogo. That touches everybody. Yeah. You understand? So, anyways, I think we should leave the story. We shall be giving you more information about that because I'm pretty sure it is a continuous story. Right?
Yeah, so,
yeah. Then I think you talked before about Allen Skin.
Yeah, yes.
So Allen Skin made a public appearance after he was said to be alleged to be kidnapped. It's not abducted because he's old.
That was just allegations. But according to what I heard from an insider, Alien was somewhere in Kenya. That is what I heard from an insider. I'm not confirming it. He had gone to Kenya maybe to rest a bit because the tension and the pressure was too much at home. Alien last made an appearance when he was performing for His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni in the nominations. From then he started circulating on social media that he was abducted, and the Fangon soldiers claiming they don't know where Alien Skin was, and even those close friends, like we know some of the fellows around Fangon Forest, like Coach Clement, Julio, then people like Julio, when they come out and
looking for him on internet.
So Papa is lost. Someone told me everyone calls him Papa at Fangon.
Real?
One of the passwords of being at Fangon. Hey, you must know.
I don't know.
Do you want me to tell people? But yeah, I think I was in Itungamu with Bebe Cool, and I made some comments that Alien Skin is okay. They worked on everything, and even in the course of the week, the CDF, that is Genome Host Kainerugaba, made some comments about Alien Skin. He shared a tweet saying that if there is someone holding Alien Skin, please, on my orders, he must be out. And of course, after one day, Alien Skin came out, and I think they helped him, because even in the circulating video of him performing somewhere, he was appreciating Bebe Cool and Geno Muhozi Kainerugaba for his being out. I don't know where he was, but according to the inside information I got from a Fangon Forest member, he was hiding in Kenya. That's what I heard. But according to police, actually, he's not just totally out. The matter is still being, of course, investigated.
Okay, that's so great of him, and let us hope everything, calms down and all that. So, I want us to talk about a little bit about.
But before we cross, I talked about this last week. I'm going to emphasize it again. These artist fans, social media gave them an opportunity to give their views, to give their comments on matters that are always going on social media and on their artist's life. They use that opportunity to abuse and disrespect people in the business. Yes, we understand there are always that feelings. I did see some Fangon Forest soldiers claiming that Bebe Cool is seated eating food, yet Alien Skin is nowhere to be seen. And I was like, wait a minute, is he supposed to be at Fangon?
Okay.
But just a simple message, please don't try to bring friction between people.
Anyways, I think you've had it all from Soga. I have nothing else to tell you. So I was telling you, I wanted to talk about a little bit about politics, because most of our entertainers have resorted to going to politics.
Someone was telling me abayimbi abagwa ne bannamawulire abagwa, but it isn't the case, because when you look at names like Senyonyi, he was still an active journalist doing a very good job, and he chose to take a path, and I believe he's doing a good job on the other side of a national unity platform. So you were saying?
Is it Tough B, Big I, man, they were dropped, they weren't given cards. I don't know what happened. Was Walkaga given a card?
What?
Walkaga.
Yes, Walkaga was given a card.
Then Zambali
was given a card.
So Tough B and a Big I.
Yes.
But Bro, I don't know what's true.
Now this is a comment. Actually, I was checking on Calvin Street. It was making comments about, I think it was on Saturday, was making comments about these politicians that are complaining. You see, once you go into a race, expect to either win or lose. Yeah. So when you come out and, of course, start disrespecting the party process, the moment you accept to go in a race, just know you can either fail
or lose
or win.
There is who is it called? This comedian, Rain.
Rain.
Yeah, he was also not given a card. But anyways, guys, you know, if they don't give you a card, then there's hope. You know, there is always time.
There is no time. You must have a card. Did you see Honorable Segona?
Yeah.
But I don't love what you foot soldiers are doing to Honorable Segonya. It's a sound circulating on social media of the bampadde card. But looking at the leadership of National Unity Platform, I think some of the artists were given cards. Rema Namakula's manager Kayemba was given the card. Zambali, journalist from former journalist of NBS, was given the card. Joel Senyonyi, journalist, was given a card. Big Eye Kawedemuu naye ate we yavudde batadde muntu ava mu sector yafe. So I believe
Big Eye.
There is a document that Big Eye wrote. I think for Big Eye ye accepting nze nakiriza nti ebintu biberamu okuwangula n'okuwangulwa ye yakiriza. I don't know whether you can read us that document over.
I have this document around. He says the journey to freedom is not defined by leadership positions. Well, they guide us. True liberation has always been and will always be about Uganda, our beloved nation, with Nansana municipality standing proudly within it. So to the people of Nansana, I extend my heartfelt gratitude. Your trust and a warm welcome have inspired me with your... Oh, they welcomed him. Okay. With your support, I envision not only a better Nansana, but a greater Uganda. As our party has decided, leadership is not now entrusted to another comrade. Let us unite and support this decision for the progress of our party and the advancement of our country. So to my family, supporters and well wishers, thank you for your unwavering love and encouragement. Your support continues to fuel my resolve to make a difference. So lastly, to the National Unity Platform, I'm not honored to be part of the movement that welcomes all. The road ahead will be challenging, but with unity in our hearts and faith in Allah, victory is inevitable. And as Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King Jr. said, the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. Together we shall overcome and deliver a new Uganda.
Sharitash. Omwana Big Eye awandika oluzungu.
Omwana Big Eye. What did
Omwana Big Eye awandika oluzungu.
Let me ask you, who wrote for him this?
He wrote it.
You wrote it?
Yeah.
He wrote it?
It is from official Big Eye page. Omwana Big Eye awandika oluzungu. But yeah, that is the democracy we talk about. If you want democracy, that is it. Baba kuwangudde kiriza omulala akikwatemu. But what I want, my of course message to those that of course got the cards, naba bagenda ogenda mu parliament nga bava mu political parties endala nga bava mu entertainment sector, please look at this sector and push it in the parliament. Push it. Make sure we get that copyright worked on, and of course issues surrounding the entertainment business. Tulina emisolo mingi egitambulira ku bivulu biki byonna microphone eziyingira byonna ebyo bitugasanga fe ba entertainer. Please work on that.
Okay, anyways guys, that is it for our friends who managed to get cards and who didn't manage to get cards. So guys, I think we shall move to Joshua Baraka and Tens. I've heard there is a possibility that Baraka might have a collaboration with Tens.
Yes.
Have you heard about that rumor?
Yes. I think this, of course, started circulating on social media since the performance that happened. Was it on Wednesday? Was either Wednesday or Friday in Kenya. Blankets and Wines, baberane shows in different countries. So this year's Blankets and Wines in Kenya, they hosted times. all the way from Nigeria. Times has been on her thing for some good time now, 5 years doing it, and of course winning big awards, stepping on big stages. So it was hosted in Kenya, where of course I shared the stage with Joshua Baraka. Looking at the performance, or looking at Joshua's performance, Kenya jukira bamwagaza kali akajanja olwokuba yabagamba mbu bamuzaala busiya bamuzaala eri ewaabwe atenga mwana waffe waawano, so they really welcomed bamwe kasito kyogedde mu Luganda bamwesibako in simple terms. So after performances they of course had different discussions when awulidde olugambo from the insiders nti wayinza okubeerawo a possible collaboration. Is looking at how this year has been for Joshua Baraka from of course performing at Afro Nation. He was nominated in the Afrima Awards, and he has been in a lot of... Do
you know that? First wait, it's a little bit. Do you know that Chameleon was nominated in the Grammy Awards?
Considered it too?
I've heard.
You've heard?
Yeah, he was.
We shall talk about that when we're talking about the Grammy Awards. So I was just making a point about Joshua Baraka. I believe if he, of course, gets this collaboration with Times as a crossed globe, he has been on different stages, and of course, her market has gone to a very, very wide space. So I believe if you get this collaboration, it will be very helpful for Joshua Baraka, who is trying, of course, to push his career on the international market. Okay.
I wish you all the best, Joshua Baraka. So there is a video that was circulating around with Ziza Bafana leaning next to Eddie Kenzo, Eddie Samsuza. Atenga on an event organized by NRM. So this nigga is coming out to defend himself. I'm like, okay, now why are you defending yourself?
I really don't know how I can talk about Zed Bafana, but the whole point is for someone who is cashing the show right now. Ziza Bafana of late he has been of course against the artists who affiliate themselves to NRM government and performing for His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He has always been not having good words, kind words towards them. So in an event organized by Eddie Kenzo, where of course I attended in person, and you also attended in person, I should confirm I did not see Ziza Bafana's face because it was moving. The fact is, abayimbi baagala endulu naye baagala sente. The reality is they need money, but they also need people to shout, babaoganire Ziza Bafana ze. But if you know you're doing the right thing, amazima gajja kola ki? Gajja kuvaayo. Ziza Bafana says he has a very good relationship with Eddie Kenzo, and they have an agenda that they are pushing, which is too helpful for the industry. But when he comes on cameras, he's always contrary to what he thinks.
Yeah, true.
Ayogera bidala, ensajuwa bidala. Kwigamba notuka nobera mu embeera nti now Ziza Bafana ali awo Kenzo tasobola mwesiga. The federation can't trust him, and even the public can't trust him. Actually, not just the public, but the people, the new leaning people can't trust him. Gwe nova ono yambala ebintu ebya red ne wefuula kyotali kyoli mutima kikola ki kimalane kiva. The fact is abayimbi bamanye ebizibu bye balina nti byetaaga okusolovingibwa ng'emisolo gye twogerako everyday, emisolo byonna bye twogerako ebingi ebikosa abayimbi babimanyi. Instead of fighting together balowooza nti bebaneeyawula kijja tambula. You all know you know gundi alina sente ze yafuna okuva mu federation King Saha, but woteekawo kamera azogereko tasobola naye nga ne ku ssako ya federation kwali. So when he comes mu camera aba ayogera bidala.
True.
I think artists need to get together and get to understand your problems and how best you can solve your problems.
Okay, that is it. I think you've had it all from Musoga International. Oh, you understand. So I think we should cross a little bit to our brothers and sisters overseas. Yes.
I actually I went for the court hearing of Shoni.
So the things we start now. When did you go?
Bakuwe sugar. Ateze naganye.
I'm sugar. I'm humbly
mugende mu mukwano. Kasota niko kola ne MC Sugar. Muva ku shongo already. Mugenda bagata. Auntie yatandikira, you look nice.
I know.
Let's cross to the international part of the business.
So there is some news that has there is some posts that have been seen is that Zuchu. And liko opening up to Diamond Platnumz.
Hey, by the way, amuwanye ebintu bingi. Looking at Diamond Platnumz history from Mobeto to Nomwalo, Zari, Tanasha Donna from Kenya. There's also another Fantana. There's also another babe. Yaliwa Makati.
Lots of babes, man.
Lots of babes.
Niggas enjoy it. Worldwide, actually.
And someone told me even here in Uganda, besides Zari, even the other TV presenter that now does the other job. So niggas enjoyed it, like you said. So I did see a post on social media by Zushu. Mangawana soko jituwe.
Omwana
soko tusomene mu luzungu yamuwanye nava mu luzungu nada mu Luswahili nava mu Luswahili nada.
So anyways, he says today my whip was born.
Mama,
my boss, my hero, my mentor, my supervisor, my medicine, my last sem, my child, my boyfriend, my husband. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, then she's like, as I promised to hit your head up and get on your last nerve forever, I also want to wish you a happy birthday, my Shangemu. Shangemu, what Shingemu? So this is in the world and hereafter. So prepare yourself psychologically. I love you, my husband. Enjoy your day while remembering that you are the God. Oh, I remembered. Please return my gifts. You already have me, so you really don't need any. Oh, like. He doesn't need gifts like
once he gets home,
parental guidance.
Once he gets home, the best wishes of the birthday.
So he says that she says, Diamond Platnumz, usingizi wangu, this man here loves you so much.
Oh yeah.
Usingizi wangu, my sleep. Love is a beautiful thing when you have a great queen.
Love is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
When you have a great queen, if you want everything. Yeah. So that is a Diamond Platnumz for you. And Zushu, I think she since she came into limelight, she has always been on the side of Diamond Platnumz. She was signed under Wasafi Records. She started as a worker, as you know, Diamond Platnumz Ojanga, because even Tanasha Donna came as a worker. But in the process, the working became the work and she was worked upon.
Okay. Anyways, happy birthday to you, Diamond Platnumz. As I told you, me, Amori is your #1 top fan in Uganda. Anyways, guys, leaving Diamond Platnumz, we should, see Didi's story, Sean Didi's story. We've been talking about this story, I think, since last year. Even last year.
Yeah.
So finally, Didi has been sentenced to not more than 4 years in prison for human trafficking, sexual.
Didi aine misango mingi. Naye kenyini ayinza okuba yakuzaako omusango. But yeah, it is a story we've been following. Actually, I was reading this story on TMZ, and one of the social media in-laws na commenting and agamba munaye emyaka enajoka
these guys wasted our time.
Muze bankwata n'enjaga basiba emyaka 5 omuntu yakola ebikolobera ebyo byonna.
I say these guys have wasted their time. We've been talking about this story for
I thought they were going to sentence him for life. Yeah. Agenda vereyo obulamu bwonna. That is what they say. Money made money. But money made man mad. So it happens like that. Yeah, but for your information, he was sentenced to more than 4 years in prison. And I believe someone was commenting, actually, njala nyo genda mu comment wenda ekintu kye bakoze nga kiri asama abnormal. Nagenda mu comments ngenda okulaba ebyana bigamba. Mbwa era komera lya Didi balitaddemu.
Ekitegeera.
Kali kompadde ku macha.
Mulimu. Anyways, guys, I think you can follow up the story on our media handles still, on our X, Instagram, TikTok, and all that. So, let me tell you something. God doesn't sleep.
Katonda teyebaka.
Chokola muno. What comes around? What goes around comes around.
Ekigenda kimala ne kikomawo.
Ekitegeera.
Yes.
My dear one. Annie Dibia was crying last year.
Even
this year. She cried, she wept.
I loved you when you were poor.
I know.
Two-Face, you don't appreciate. She cried in Rusoga and Ruganda.
You are the first man in my life. You sang for me. You are my African queen. And then you dumped.
Never trust women. I don't trust women.
Men
I cannot
can
side
leave
with you.
In a desert without water.
I can never side with you.
So finally, Natasha has also been cheated on.
Oh! She's on the list now.
She's now on the list. She took the man thinking, this is my man forever.
Ate yafuna honorable. Two-Face yafuna honorable. Nga lawyer. So this is my advice. Again, eri abayimbi. If you want a woman go genda okushitingako mwe basita, funa omukyala nga faaniwo. Noja funa omukyala nga muli mu level yemu, omukyala minister, simanyi member of parliament, simanyi accountant, mwegweko kati Two-Face yakiguddeko.
But let me tell you, I told you that he was arrested. Naye nga musango ki? Muganda bange bagenda kutikako emisango gy'otaakoze.
Ojja kusibwa olw'enjaga naye nga wayenze bwenzi.
And Dibia, I'm pretty sure you're the happiest woman right now.
She must be.
Manye Two-Face yenza yali alowooza ne Natasha agenda mukola ebyo.
Nga story ojijja kugumba.
Because let me tell you.
Nawulira mbu nammwe gwe n'oli owuwo.
Guys, that is the story. Two-Face is allegedly being arrested by the wife.
Honorable.
I'm cheating, Zeko, but Annie Dibia.
You congratulate her.
Congratulations.
Mpulira mune mu Uganda wano. Mpuliranga banatera okusiba omuntu.
That is it. We are so humbled that we have been on your screens today. This is Magic One TV, and
briefly before we go, I think we can talk briefly about the Grammy Awards coming to Africa. It is going to be the first time, and Kenya goes into history as the first country in Africa, East Africa, hosting the Grammy Awards. I did see a post circulating on social media indicating that Dr. Jose Chameleon is one of the possible artists from Africa abayinza okubeera nominated in the Grammys, and I believe when you bringing the Grammy Awards to Africa and looking at the wider industry of Africa, some of the artists, some of the names that has been there for some good time, Dr. Jose Chameleon is there. When you look at Nigeria, Two-Face Dibia has always been there and still active in the business. So I believe they are not making a mistake to recognize Dr. Jose Chameleon, and I believe if he goes into the race, he's gonna win it. Okay,
that is it, guys. We wish you a very good evening and a very good morning to the people watching this on Monday. You understand?
Can I tell you what? I am still being celebrated. Every day people are calling me, Musoga, on your birthday you were not around, please we take it.
This nigga didn't call us for his birthday, so don't tell us even, mama.
Wali yali ne bosi wo aina tata wo amaje. Fukai yatugamba mbukana kambata.
Guys, we can't wait to have you the next time. We love you so much. Bye.
We love you.